Chosen one, have you ever wondered why you experience such intense, powerful desires that seem to overwhelm your sense of control? It's not just a random occurrence, it's part of your divine journey. There's a reason why chosen ones often struggle with such a high sex drive, and it's connected to the higher frequencies you're aligning with. This drive is not merely physical, it's spiritual, a force that's pulling you toward deeper awakenings and greater transformations. But what exactly is this energy doing to you? And why does it feel like you're being targeted or tested in ways others may not understand? The truth is, this heightened energy is part of your spiritual evolution, a critical aspect of your path as a chosen one. Understanding this is essential for your growth. You might feel misunderstood, out of control, or as if you're carrying a burden others don't experience. But there's something greater at play. Something that holds the potential to awaken you in ways you may not fully grasp yet. Chosen one, if you have been guided to this channel, it's not by accident. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to join the Kingdom Calls family so you never miss the divine wisdom meant to uplift and guide you. Like the video to let the universe know you are ready to receive this wisdom. Let's make today's like goal 500. As a chosen one, you may have noticed something unique about your spiritual journey, an intense and seemingly unrelenting drive, particularly in relation to your sexual energy. It's a force that can feel overwhelming at times, pulling you in directions that might seem confusing, and it often leaves you questioning why this energy is so amplified in your life. At first glance, this heightened drive might seem purely physical or even burdensome, but it is part of something much larger at work. A sacred force that connects deeply to your spiritual evolution. Sexual energy, in its most potent form, is not merely about physical attraction or gratification. It is a divine force, a powerful energy that can be channeled into creation, transformation, and awakening. For the chosen ones, this energy can manifest more intensely than for others, and it can often feel like an internal storm, leaving you to navigate your path with both a heightened sense of vitality and confusion. You may have asked yourself, why do I feel this so strongly? Or, why does it seem as though I am being targeted by these urges? These questions are not just reflections of the physical, but they point toward a deeper spiritual purpose. In the spiritual realm, energy is fluid and transformative. For the chosen ones, the intense sexual energy they experience is often part of their spiritual awakening. This heightened energy is a call to a deeper understanding of self and connection to the divine. God has designed the spiritual journey of the chosen ones with specific challenges meant to strengthen their connection to divine purpose. This heightened energy can often feel like both a blessing and a burden because it is tied not just to our earthly selves, but also to the awakening of our highest spiritual potential. It demands that we learn how to manage it, understand its purpose, and not be overtaken by it. This energy is not something to fear, but to understand and harness for growth. But why do chosen ones feel such a high drive in the first place? It's not about being consumed by desire for the sake of it. It's about the divine call to create, to manifest, and to evolve. God created this energy within you to awaken your spiritual self, to encourage you to channel that force toward your highest purpose. It is a manifestation of your divine power, a reflection of the passion and life force that exists within all of creation. When you feel overwhelmed or confused by this energy, it is often a sign that there are deeper issues within that need to be addressed. This high drive can stir up unresolved emotional, physical, or spiritual wounds that have not yet healed. It is important to recognize that these feelings are part of the spiritual cleansing process, and they are meant to guide you toward a higher state of awareness. As you encounter these feelings, it's vital to examine them without judgment. Instead, see them as part of the journey of awakening. Your divine path is not meant to be linear, and it is not always going to be easy. There will be moments of tension, struggle, and confusion, but each one is an opportunity for growth. One of the most significant challenges you may face as a chosen one with a high sexual drive is learning how to maintain balance. The key is not to deny or suppress this energy, but to channel it in ways that align with your spiritual growth. You may feel the temptation to seek external sources of fulfillment, but the truth is that these desires are pointing you inward, toward the connection with God. The energy you feel is a reflection of the divinity within you, and it is meant to help you access the deeper parts of yourself that need healing, understanding, and alignment. When you allow this energy to flow freely without letting it control you, you create space for transformation. In your relationship with God, it is essential to understand that sexual energy is not separate from your spiritual journey. It is a part of it. You are being called to integrate your human experience with your divine essence. By recognizing that sexual energy is sacred, you can use it as a tool for spiritual elevation. This allows you to move through life with greater purpose, direction, and inner peace. As you navigate the challenges of your twin flame connection and the intense energy, remember that you are not alone. The divine presence of God is with you. The high sexual drive you experience is not a curse, it is part of your divine design. It is here to help you awaken, grow, and manifest the highest version of yourself. Instead of seeing this energy as something to suppress, start seeing it as a gift. When you embrace it, you will find strength and clarity, moving through life with greater alignment and peace. As you continue your journey as a chosen one, it's important to understand the deeper layers of the experiences you're facing. The heightened energy within you, particularly the sexual energy that feels almost out of control at times, is not just an isolated aspect of your life. It is intricately woven into the fabric of your spiritual path. This energy, though challenging, is an invitation to grow and transform. For the chosen ones, this force is far more than what meets the eye. It is a call to examine the depths of your soul, to discover parts of yourself that may be hidden or unexplored. At times, the intensity of this energy may make you feel fragmented or torn between earthly desires and your higher calling. This struggle is not uncommon, and it is part of the testing process. God has designed this path with intention, knowing that the chosen ones must learn to balance and integrate their physical and spiritual selves. The very fact that you feel this energy so strongly is a sign of your spiritual potential. It is a reflection of your divine power, urging you to awaken to the fullness of who you are meant to be. This energy is like fire. It can either burn you if left unchecked, or become the fuel for your transformation if channeled wisely. The key lies in how you manage this force. When you surrender to it and allow yourself to feel it fully without judgment, it becomes the vehicle for deeper introspection. The intensity of your desires is not a curse, but a profound tool for growth. It signals that you are being asked to move beyond superficial layers of life into something much more powerful. Your sexual energy, in this sense, is sacred. It is the energy of creation, manifestation, and divine connection. But managing such powerful energy requires you to be deeply attuned to your inner state. It requires patience, self-reflection, and understanding. You will need to explore this energy's nature, discerning between fleeting desires and the divine pull toward a higher purpose. This process of discernment is not easy and may bring uncomfortable truths, but these truths will shape your spiritual growth. When you separate the noise of desires from the spiritual yearning within, your path will become clearer. In moments of confusion, remember that you are not alone. God is always present, guiding you through each challenge. Your connection with God is your anchor in times of uncertainty. By turning to God in prayer or quiet reflection, you invite divine wisdom to help navigate these powerful forces. The more you deepen your relationship with God, the more aligned you will feel in all areas of life, including in how you channel this energy. Your journey also calls for understanding the broader spiritual significance of your experiences. This heightened energy is not something to fear or suppress. It is a sacred expression of life, creation, and connection. The challenge lies in how you allow this energy to guide you. Are you using it to manifest your highest self, or are you letting it pull you into unhealthy patterns? Surrender to divine guidance, and this energy will become a source of clarity and transformation. There will be moments of frustration, confusion, and temptation, but these are opportunities for growth. When challenged by this energy, know that you are being called to transcend the physical and align with the spiritual. God's plan for you is greater than you realize. The heightened sexual energy you experience is a divine invitation to connect with your sacred nature. The challenge is to cultivate that connection with God, not be swept away by worldly desires. Each time you pause and reflect, you strengthen your inner alignment and open yourself to greater spiritual insight. As you continue your journey, the intensity of your energy may shift. It could become more manageable or be channeled into new creative outlets. As you evolve, your relationship with this energy will evolve too. But no matter where you are, know that your path is leading you to deeper understanding and the fullest expression of your divine potential. This energy is not just for personal fulfillment, but for your spiritual growth. Every challenge, including its intensity, is an opportunity to align further with your divine purpose. Through this integration, where your human experience meets your divine essence, you will find true fulfillment. By honoring this sacred energy, you draw closer to God, your highest self, and the divine truth waiting to be uncovered. As you walk this sacred path, continue embracing your fullness. Recognize that the energy you feel is both a reflection of your divinity and a tool for evolution. When you learn to manage and integrate it with intention, it will propel you to new levels of spiritual insight and alignment. Your journey is one of constant transformation, and every step you take, no matter how challenging, brings you closer to the divine purpose uniquely yours. As the intensity of this journey deepens, it's natural to feel overwhelmed by the complexity of the emotions and sensations you experience. The pull of sexual energy, seemingly unstoppable, can leave you questioning your path, wondering why you feel so intensely connected to this force and why it is so uniquely magnified within you. Could it be a divine test, or is there something more to it? The sense of being targeted by this energy may leave you with lingering doubts. Why do you feel as though something greater is at play, something beyond your understanding? And why, despite your best efforts, does it seem like these urges keep rising to the surface, beckoning you to explore them further? What is the greater purpose behind this overwhelming power? It's easy to assume that this force is simply a physical drive, but as you know, the spiritual dimension of this energy runs deeper. You might find yourself at a crossroads where the intensity of these feelings seems like a test of your willpower, but is there a greater intention? Have you ever wondered why this energy doesn't just dissipate or subside after a time? Instead, it lingers, often escalating at the most unexpected moments, bringing you to the edge of your spiritual limits. What is its true nature? Is it trying to distract you, or is it drawing you closer to something you have yet to fully comprehend? There is a disorientation that often accompanies this journey. You've learned that suppressing the urge isn't enough, yet surrendering completely feels dangerous. So, what's the balance? How do you navigate this powerful force within you, knowing it is both a gift and a challenge? Could there be something you haven't discovered about the source of this energy, something that will allow you to unlock its true potential without being overwhelmed? Perhaps you've noticed signs that your path is different. Sudden bursts of creativity or inspiration are often followed by a surge of sexual energy. How do creation and desire intertwine within you? What if these bursts are guiding you to a higher understanding, a deeper connection with God, or a purpose you have yet to grasp? And what of the external world? How does this energy relate to your interactions with others? Do people seem drawn to you or trigger your energy in uncanny ways? Are these coincidences, or could they be signs of something larger at play? The universe may be responding to the heightened energy within you, guiding you toward your divine purpose. Could feeling targeted by this energy indicate something powerful is aligning? The question of "why me?" may echo in your mind. Is it a curse or a blessing? Could there be a divine blueprint orchestrating your experiences to lead you to something magnificent? What if everything you've been feeling, everything you've questioned, is part of a divine message, a calling woven into your spiritual DNA since the beginning of time? As you wrestle with these powerful urges, consider that they might not be random or fleeting. Instead, they could be the catalyst that sparks the awakening of your true self, unlocking powers and insights you've yet to experience. Are you ready to discover the true source of this intense drive? The divine presence within you is shaping your destiny, but what role does this powerful sexual energy play in that plan? Could it be the missing piece that aligns you with your highest purpose? The answers may be closer than you think, and as you continue to seek understanding, you're on the verge of uncovering a revelation that will change everything. What if, just when you feel like you're at the edge, the truth you've been waiting for emerges, unveiling the reason behind this energy and its deep connection to your spiritual journey? The moment is approaching, offering clarity and insight you've longed for. As we reflect on everything you've experienced and felt up until this point, it becomes clear that the journey of the chosen ones is one of deep intensity, questioning, and profound transformation. From the overwhelming surge of sexual energy that feels both like a gift and a burden, to the struggle of discerning its true purpose, you have been walking a path that others may never understand. But that is the essence of being a chosen one. You are not meant to follow the ordinary path. Your spiritual journey is filled with challenges that bring you closer to understanding not just your true self, but your connection to God and the divine plan that is unfolding in your life. You've questioned why you experience this heightened sexual drive, feeling as though you are being targeted by an energy that is both undeniable and inexplicable. You've wondered if there is something inherently wrong with you, or if there is a deeper spiritual purpose behind this energy that you have yet to grasp. You've pondered whether your desire to create, manifest, and evolve is tied to a divine calling or simply a human longing. And you've wrestled with the tension between surrendering to these powerful urges or suppressing them entirely, all while searching for clarity in a world that often feels overwhelming and confusing. These questions are part of the transformation you are experiencing, a transformation that is unfolding precisely as it should. The truth is, everything you've been feeling has been a sign, not a sign of something wrong with you, but a sign that you are on the verge of uncovering a divine truth, one that has been quietly guiding you all along. The heightened sexual energy that you feel is not just a random occurrence, it is a reflection of a deeper spiritual reality. This energy is the gateway to something much more profound, something that has the power to transform not only your life, but the lives of those around you. But before we move into this revelation, let us remember that there is a sacredness to the human experience. God, in His infinite wisdom, created you with the capacity to experience both the physical and spiritual worlds in profound ways. The heightened sexual energy you feel is not separate from your spiritual journey. It is an integral part of it. It is a force designed to guide you toward your highest purpose, helping you to awaken to your full potential as a child of God. This energy is not here to be suppressed, feared, or misunderstood. It is here to be channeled, harnessed, and integrated into your spiritual journey. When you learn to manage this force, to move with it instead of against it, you will find that it has the power to accelerate your growth in ways you never thought possible. This energy is a gift, but it is also a responsibility. And as you learn to wield it, you will begin to see your path more clearly, your connection with God more deeply, and your true purpose more fully. So, what is the ultimate revelation here? What is the deeper truth behind this powerful drive that has left you questioning, confused, or even overwhelmed? The answer is this. This sexual energy is the embodiment of creation itself. It is not just a physical force. It is a divine energy that is meant to propel you toward your highest expression. When you connect with it on a deeper level, you are tapping into the creative force of the universe. This energy, this drive, is your divine link to creation, to God's own act of bringing life into existence. You may have heard of the concept of the creative force before, but have you ever considered that this energy is deeply tied to your spiritual growth and divine purpose? Every part of you, from your deepest desires to your greatest achievements, is rooted in creation. And the energy that you are feeling, the powerful sexual drive, is simply the divine spark that is urging you to create, to manifest, and to evolve into your highest self. This is the sacred force that connects you to your divine mission and your highest calling. As you begin to embrace and understand the depth of this energy, you will see that it is not a force that works against you. It is an ally, a powerful guide that can help you manifest your highest potential. It is the very essence of creation itself, and by understanding it, you begin to understand your role in the universe. This is where the journey begins to take on a new meaning. The sexual energy you experience is not meant to lead you astray or consume you with distractions. It is the same creative force that allowed the universe to expand, that birthed life itself. It is the energy that flows through every living thing, from the stars in the sky to the earth beneath your feet. And it is the energy that flows through you, guiding you toward a higher purpose, pushing you toward greater self-awareness, and creating the conditions for spiritual evolution. When you learn to direct this energy with intention, when you choose to align it with your spiritual journey, you are participating in the divine act of creation. This is not just about physical desire. This is about manifesting your deepest purpose, aligning with the divine plan that God has set in motion for your life. Every time you channel this energy into creativity, into spiritual growth, into your relationship with God, you are contributing to the unfolding of a greater purpose, one that is uniquely yours. But how do you begin to harness this energy? How do you align it with your highest purpose? The answer lies in deepening your connection to God. The more you align your desires with divine will, the more you will feel the power of this energy working in your favor. It is through your relationship with God that you will gain the clarity, direction, and purpose needed to channel this energy into manifestation. The truth is, your heightened sexual drive is not a curse. It is a blessing. It is a divine tool that has been placed within you to help you become who you are meant to be. As you move forward, trust that every challenge you face, every surge of energy, and every moment of confusion is part of the divine process of your spiritual awakening. You are not alone in this journey. God is with you, guiding you, and helping you to unlock the full potential of the energy that flows through you. As you continue to integrate this energy into your spiritual practice, you will find that it becomes easier to manage. It will no longer feel like something that controls you, but rather something that empowers you. With each step, you will grow stronger, more aligned with your true purpose, and more deeply connected to God's divine plan. And as you embrace this creative force within you, you will begin to see the fruits of your spiritual labor: clarity, insight, manifestation, and fulfillment. Every challenge faced will become an opportunity for growth and greater understanding. So, take a moment to reflect on the immense power that lies within you. Recognize that this sexual energy is not something to fear or suppress. It is a divine gift, a tool for spiritual evolution, and a force that will guide you toward your highest purpose. Trust in God's plan for your life, and know that every step you take on this journey is bringing you closer to the person you were always meant to be. Through patience and discernment, you will begin to see the divine design unfolding in your life. This is the moment of transformation. This is the key to unlocking your true potential. The energy you feel is not a random occurrence. It is the divine force of creation calling you to awaken and step into your power. Embrace it, channel it, and let it guide you on the sacred path that lies ahead. Your journey is just beginning, and the possibilities are limitless. As you begin to harness this powerful force within you, the doors to your true self will open and you will walk forward with newfound clarity and strength. As you continue on this sacred journey, it becomes increasingly clear that the path of the chosen ones is unlike any other. The spiritual questions and challenges you've faced, especially regarding the heightened sexual energy that seems to dominate your experience, are not simply obstacles. They are opportunities for profound transformation, guiding you toward a deeper connection with God and a greater alignment with your divine purpose. You've learned that this powerful energy is not random, but rather a direct link to creation itself, fueling your growth, your desires, and your higher calling. Now, as you stand at the threshold of your spiritual evolution, the next step is to embrace this truth fully, using it to fuel the journey ahead. But how do you move forward with this newfound awareness, and how can it reshape your life moving forward? The first thing to recognize is that this energy, while intense and sometimes overwhelming, is not something to be feared. It is, instead, a divine invitation to step into your full power, to recognize that you are a vessel for creation, and to learn to navigate the world with this immense force guiding you. You have already begun to understand that it is not about suppressing or denying the energy, but learning to work with it, channeling it in ways that lead to personal and spiritual growth. Now is the time to shift your perspective from seeing it as a challenge to viewing it as a gift, one that will help you manifest your highest purpose. The path forward requires that you fully integrate this energy into your spiritual practice, rather than trying to separate it from your spiritual life. In many spiritual traditions, there is a tendency to view sexuality as something separate from spirituality, something to be controlled or even repressed. But for the chosen ones, this energy is deeply spiritual, and your challenge is to learn how to channel it in alignment with your higher self. You are called not just to manage this energy, but to transcend the idea of separation between the physical and spiritual realms. When you do this, you will begin to realize that every part of your being, the desires, the challenges, the moments of weakness, are all part of the divine plan for your growth. The key to moving forward is learning to see this energy as the raw material for transformation. This force that has felt uncontrollable at times can be redirected into creative outlets, spiritual practices, and acts of service that align with God's will. Perhaps, in your case, this means pouring your energy into your creative endeavors, whether it's writing, music, art, or other forms of expression. These outlets will become channels for you to transmute the raw sexual energy into something of beauty and depth, aligned with your highest potential. Alternatively, it may involve deepening your connection with others in a way that reflects divine love, building relationships that are spiritually nourishing and aligned with your divine purpose. As you embrace this energy and channel it creatively, the path forward will also involve nurturing your connection with God. It is essential to continue to deepen your relationship with the divine, seeking guidance through prayer, meditation, and reflection. In these moments, you will be able to more clearly hear God's voice, leading you in the direction that serves your highest good. This connection will provide the clarity you need to navigate the more challenging aspects of your journey, reminding you that you are never alone and that divine guidance is always available. Another crucial step on your journey is learning to trust in God's timing. You might feel that this heightened energy is a test or a burden, but it is actually part of the divine design, unfolding at just the right moment for you to grow. It can be easy to become impatient or frustrated when things don't unfold according to your own timeline, but remember that everything is happening in perfect alignment with God's plan for your life. Trusting in this divine rhythm will bring you peace, even in the midst of intense challenges. By surrendering to God's timing, you allow yourself to release the pressure of trying to control every aspect of your journey and instead flow with the currents of divine will. Equally important is the practice of self-compassion. As you continue to evolve and integrate this powerful sexual energy into your life, there will undoubtedly be moments of struggle. You may find yourself falling back into old patterns or feeling overwhelmed by the intensity of your desires. In these moments, it's crucial not to be hard on yourself. Remember that you are on a sacred journey, and every step, even the missteps, are part of your growth. Each moment is an opportunity to return to God, to seek guidance, and to realign yourself with your true purpose. Self-compassion will allow you to continue moving forward with grace and humility, knowing that you are always evolving. The challenges you face now, especially in relation to your heightened sexual energy, are not signs that you are unworthy or broken. Instead, they are divine signals that you are being prepared for something greater. These struggles are catalysts for transformation, refining you into the person you are meant to be. The intensity of your energy is a direct reflection of the depth of your potential. The more you learn to harness it, the more aligned you will become with your divine purpose, and the more you will step into your full power. Moving forward, it will also be important to continue to cultivate a strong sense of community. As a chosen one, you are not meant to walk this path alone. There are others who are walking similar journeys, and connecting with them can offer support, encouragement, and wisdom. Whether through group spiritual practices, deep conversations with trusted individuals, or seeking out mentors who can guide you, community will provide a source of strength and insight. You are part of a larger spiritual network, and your journey is not isolated. It is part of a grand cosmic unfolding. By sharing your experiences and learning from others, you will find strength in unity and solidarity. As you move forward on this path, it is essential to continue to focus on your personal evolution. Your journey is not just about what you accomplish externally, but about the internal transformation that takes place as you evolve into your highest self. This is a journey of self-discovery, where every challenge, every moment of resistance, and every surge of energy is an opportunity to learn more about your true nature. Your spiritual evolution is ongoing, and the more you open yourself to this process, the more you will discover about your true essence, your divine calling, and your connection to God. With each revelation, you begin to understand that you are not just an individual navigating the world, but a part of a vast, interconnected universe. Embrace this truth, knowing that the more you awaken, the more you align with the divine intelligence that governs all. Remember, the heightened sexual energy you feel is not something to be ashamed of. It is not a sign of weakness or a curse, but a reflection of your divinity. It is a divine gift that, when understood and properly integrated, has the potential to transform your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. The energy is here to propel you toward your greatest expression of self, to help you manifest your highest potential, and to connect you more deeply with the divine purpose for your life. As you channel this energy, you unlock your creative potential, finding new ways to serve, grow, and evolve. So, as you move forward, continue to embrace the sacredness of this energy, channel it into creative and spiritual outlets, deepen your connection with God, trust in divine timing, and approach yourself with compassion. Each step you take on this journey brings you closer to the divine plan unfolding in your life. The path forward is one of continuous transformation, growth, and alignment with your highest purpose. You are not walking this path alone, and with God's guidance, you will continue to evolve into the person you are meant to be. Your journey has only just begun, and the possibilities ahead are limitless. Trust that everything unfolding before you is part of the grand design, and that every experience is an opportunity for growth and expansion. Embrace the beauty of this process, knowing that your soul is continually evolving, and you are always in alignment with the divine rhythm of life. Heavenly Father, we come before you with open hearts, grateful for the wisdom and insight you continually reveal to us. We thank you for choosing each of us, for setting us apart for a divine purpose that is greater than we can fully comprehend. Today, we reflect on the unique journeys of the chosen ones, those who carry the light of your truth and often face challenges that test their strength and resolve. Lord, we ask for your blessing over this message, that it may resonate deeply with every soul who hears it. Father, we know that the heightened energy within us, including our powerful drive, is not a flaw, but a divine gift meant to propel us toward our highest calling. Help us to channel this energy wisely, using it to create, inspire, and fulfill your purpose in our lives. Grant us the wisdom to discern the right paths and the strength to overcome any temptation or distraction that seeks to derail us. Let your peace surround us, reminding us that we are never alone, and your guidance is always available to those who seek it. We ask that you protect every chosen one who feels targeted or misunderstood. Wrap them in your love, shield them from harm, and remind them that their unique path is a testament to their divine calling. May they find solace in knowing they are part of your greater plan. Strengthen their faith, sharpen their focus, and ignite their spirits so they may rise above every obstacle and shine as beacons of hope and truth in a world that desperately needs it. Father, let this message inspire transformation. May it serve as a reminder that we are all connected through your love, called to support one another and grow together. Bless each viewer, their families, and their communities. Guide them in their spiritual journeys and give them clarity about their purpose. In Jesus' name, we pray. Amen. Chosen ones, this message is for you. You are not here by accident. You were led here because your spirit is seeking connection, clarity, and growth. You felt the weight of your purpose, the intensity of your drive, and the challenges of being misunderstood. Know that you are seen, valued, and deeply loved by God. You are part of a divine plan, and your presence is a light in this world. If this message resonated with you, take this moment to act. First, subscribe to this channel and become a part of the Chosen Ones family. By joining this community, you're connecting with like-minded individuals who are walking similar paths, facing similar challenges, and striving to fulfill their highest potential. Together, we can uplift and support one another as we navigate this journey. Second, engage with us. Share your thoughts in the comments below, your story, your struggles, your victories. Your voice matters, and it has the power to inspire and encourage someone else who may be going through a similar experience. We are stronger together, and your contributions enrich this community. Lastly, share this message with others. You never know who might need to hear these words today. Whether it's a friend, family member, or someone in your circle who feels lost or overwhelmed, sharing this content could be the catalyst they need to step into their purpose. As chosen ones, we are called to lift each other up, to shine a light in dark places, and to be vessels of God's love and truth. The journey isn't always easy, but it is always worth it. Together, we can make an impact. Let's continue to walk this path with faith, courage, and compassion, trusting that God's plan for our lives is unfolding perfectly. Thank you for being here, for listening, and for being part of this incredible community. Remember, you are not alone. God is with you, and we are with you. Let's keep growing, evolving, and shining together. Until next time, stay blessed, stay focused, and stay true to the divine calling on your life. Now, let's go out into the world as the chosen ones we are, spreading light, love, and truth wherever we go. We'll see you in the next video. If this message touched your heart and you'd like to support the Chosen Ones community, consider donating to our Ko-fi. Your contribution helps us continue to create spiritually enriching content for you and others on the sacred path. Every donation, no matter the size, makes a difference and allows us to share more messages of hope, guidance, and divine purpose. By supporting us, you're not just donating, you're helping to uplift a global family of chosen ones, empowering them on their journeys. Thank you for your generosity and for being a vital part of this community. Together, we are unstoppable.